Hey guys, how are you doing? If you can tell, I'm very tired. I've been working on this video all day, but I'm finally glad I'm almost done with it. Like, really glad. I don't know if I'm gonna sleep tonight, it's like 12 a.m., but we'll see from there. But anyways, this is the theme I was mentioning the other day, the Noose Fusion series, I guess that'd be called? I don't know yet. Um, just ignore my rambling, but I'm gonna try and get done as much as I can. So I didn't know that this would take that long, but I mean, I don't know why I expected it to not take a long time, knowing that I'm doing 5 Pokemon, digital art, and sprites, but you know, I'm satisfied and that's all that counts. But, basically this was the Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf. Pretty much you guys know what would happen with the wolf. That's pretty expected. Zoroark, the Mightyena, the Houndoom. That's all really expected within the line. But I tried doing something a bit more different with the Red Riding Hood. I wasn't sure at first what I would be doing for the final evolution. I was very unsure. But basically, from the very beginning of the Red Riding Hood, I wanted to do something like you see in the story. Red Riding Hood is quite the innocent character. She tells the wolf what she's doing. She's like trotting around, but she doesn't die. She doesn't get eaten. Well, that's like the main story. She didn't get eaten. Her grandma gets eaten, but anyways, I use that as something that I would add to the description was this character that I'm making is pure, innocent, and also I added the luck factor in there since, like I said, she doesn't get eaten anyways, but that was basically what I did and the basis of the design, of course. I added some really light colors. The red I tried not making too dark, but it kind of blended in with the pinks and the whites, so it kind of went well. And the flower it has, it's not something that was with the Pokemon, you can tell. I used a flower that was known to be, like, it stands for, like, innocence, but with the manga I changed it because it kind of looked a bit too plain, and I added some more, like, I added some, healing, or healing herbs, and also a healing, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a healing flower, but it represents, like, healing. Like, if it's, like, spiritual healing, then sort of like that. I added, it was still the same color flower, it just was a bit bigger, a different kind of flower. Anyways, but with the mega, I have to give credit to my friend. She mentioned how it would be better looking as like a white mage, which was a good idea. I was meaning to do it fairy grass for the mega, but it ended up being fairy psychic, which is completely fine. It still ended up being what I wanted to, as like counterparts is as the wolf is dark fire, the other one is fairy psychic, which works out because it's what was intended. And that was great, and that was all fine. But I really like the design for the Mega compared to like the final evolution because I was not satisfied. So the Mega just amplified it way more and made the design stand out a lot more. Like going from the final evolution to the Mega, it just got way better, and I am so happy with how it turned out. And with the wolf, I should have mentioned the wolf first, but um, it was pretty much what you'd expect, but except the dark. I added fire on as well as like fire is more like the more chaos kind of type and the more uncontrolled, more wild and whatnot. And that was to go well with countering Red Riding Hood. And I think it pretty much speaks for itself. You got the mane, you got the big tail, and the big teeth, which is pretty much what the big bad wolf is. Like in the story, big teeth, big claws, big eyes, and that was pretty much it. And I think I know what I'm gonna do now because this took way too long. I think for the I'm gonna ask you guys to suggest themes, just put in the comments or whatever. I don't know, just whatever themes you guys find interesting, or yeah, whatever, just anything, colors, shapes, anything you name it. Even like the stories were good, like Red Riding Hood. That was something I came up myself, but if you guys have other stories and whatever, anything at all, put that in the comments. I'll probably put like a main comment that says like put your theme suggestions here, and I'll put it there, or you guys will put it there. And I'll just add like a little list of all the themes that I have, and then I'll do it as much as I can. I think I'm gonna try. I can't guarantee I'll upload month or monthly. That'd be bad. Like with Lux Lock and whatnot, I think it'd have to be like every like 2 weeks, because this is like 2 weeks later. But this was a two Pokemon thing, like two different characters. I think that was why, but I think I can probably fit weekly if I do like one Pokemon instead. But basically this is how it's gonna go. So it's gonna be the theme, and then it's gonna, like, the next time I upload, it's gonna be a remake of one of my other sprites, because I am ashamed of my old sprites. So I'm gonna do remakes, fusion sprites, remakes, fusion sprites. It's pretty much that's how it's gonna go. But otherwise, I have summer school. I already mentioned it's going pretty well compared to what I thought, because I was dreading summer school. But it's just leisure work, just doing whatever. I have A's in those classes already, so that's all fine and dandy. But otherwise, I'm going to switch to Twitch. I do not like YouTube Live anymore because of all the copyright, but I'm gonna have that link in the description. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I worked really hard on it, and I hope I can fit in more. And as summer school starts to end, I should be able to get more content out for you guys. Also, I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna put the Twitch in my description or my comments, and that'll be it for now. Thanks.